debate. This is our very first debate for grade 8 students. This is the very first debate for them also in their lives. So we must wish them well to have a good debate, to their work successful here. And children, I want to tell you something. Here you are going to do the debate, and I have a mark sheet for each person. Okay? And I want to tell you something. I don't provide any, I don't present any gift for the winning people. But I will give something, not today. I will give a note for your participation here. Actually, you are very brave people, brave students, because you have taken the challenge. So I would appreciate that challenge. So I have a criteria to put marks for your each one speech, and I would say something. Definitely there will be a team, winning team, okay, and the other team will be defeated team. But don't get discouraged based on that thing. Why? If someone to win something, somebody, there should be a defeated team also. But defeat in the sense what? We will win one day, right? Defeat one will be winning person one day. Defeat in the sense the experience we get, that is the best experience we are having in our lives. Okay? Defeating. So you don't discourage. Even though you got, based on marks, I will give the winning, I will nominate the winning team. This is the winning team, or this is the winning team, whatever. Okay? You don't discourage. Be encouraged and be happy that you are doing a very remarkable task today. Right? Okay, wish you all the best. Now you can
Respect
start.
my dear teacher and my dear friends. We are appreciate group team. Our last member is Anuja. Our fourth member is Bhagya. Our third member is Pemita. Our second member is Dimali. And I am the first member and I am the leader. My name is Virali and I stand before you to express my views in favor of the motion why homework is given. Before that, let me give a small introduction about what is homework. Homework is the time students spend outside from the classroom in aside activities to practice, refer or apply newly acquired skills and the knowledge and to learn necessary skills of independent study. Let's go to the topic why homework is given. Homework is teach students how to solve problems independently, and it gives another opportunity to review the lessons through the learning materials. As well as homework gives another opportunity to parents to see what teachers are teaching. As well as homework provides a chance to the parent to teach the students how to take responsibility of their role in the teaching learning process. So I think homework is essential for students and it's very good. Thank you.
Honorable Judge, the members of proposition and my dear parents, a very good evening. The topic at hand today is should demand homework. We are representing the opposition team. The composition of the team is as follows. I am the Hamsani Kinsanthapiris who leads the team. The fifth one in the team is Hansini Kaushalya. The fourth one is Lidula Lakshan. Our third member is Bimasa Sitmali. And the second one is Nihari Hasanya. In fact, you can find many examples for this in real life. Just think of children need a break from a subject so they didn't burn or lose their interest. Taking a break helps them learn. Here you can see the evidence. So, as I have seen in my argument, a very few children work properly and a big percentage of children procrastinating while making myths. So, I can't quite agree with your point. Secondly, my argument is homework that is a pointless busy work can lead to a negative impression of a subject. I think that's a subject that you get bored with because of your homework, likewise I have civic. So, in this example, we can clearly see the effect of doing more homework causes stress. There are similar cases such as taking away from families, friends, hobbies and other ways to spend our time. Then, here's the evidence. So, I have seen in my argument, in many developed countries such as UK, USA, China, the time for homework for children has been reduced 6 hours a week. I'll tell you again, it has been reduced 6 hours a week. So from that also our point is confirmed. That's all.
My name is Timali and I stand before you to express my views in favor of the motion. Does homework affect the freedom of students? If I give an answer to this problem, in my opinion, the answer is no, because homework develops students' knowledge. The main reason I say that homework allows the children to engage in their own learning without the teacher. If children get used to doing their homework alone, they will be able to face their exams successfully. Because of these facts, I think students should learn to enjoy their homework and their freedom equally. Thank you. Respectable judge, members of proposition and my dear parents, a very good evening. We are representing the opposition team. I am Niluka Hansana. Even if you can say the point of view, the results from homework are not so good. A big impact of homework Asian countries, because education in Asian countries main based on homework. Here you can see the evidence. In schools, once the teachers taught the basic, send homework with her resources. When they fail to do properly, they are punished by the teacher. 48% children's problem are educational problem. So dear respectable judge, hopefully you can confirm my perfect argument. Thank you.
A very good evening. My name is Pemitu Namhindu and I stand before you to express my views in favor of the motion. The homework is really helpful for student. Yes, indeed homework is really helpful for student, and because in my opinion there is not enough time in school time to learn all the educational things that a child should learn school time. So if there are any subject matter that could be done school time, it can be done through homework. For instance, the student can develop their knowledge and they engage in learning activities without the help of a teacher or anyone else. By doing homework in this way, children will be able to cope with their academic activities and exams successfully. These facts prove that homework is very helpful for students. Thank you.
Members of proposition and my dear parents, a very good evening. We are representing the opposition team. I am Dimansa Sitmali. I heard what Minali and Dimali said. That's all very interesting, but the problem with that is there are many examples of this instance. Homework should be banned from schools because it makes students very tired. It puts more pressures on children and they don't like to tire too much. Homework should be banned because there is a big percentage of children that who didn't do their works. So as you have seen in my argument, there we can see clearly 47.5% never do their works and 20.2% as once a month, 11.1% as twice a month and once a week, 7.1% as a few days a week children miss their homework, but only 3% of children do their works every day. So, Honorable Judge, by this clear and perfect evidence, you can easily confirm our argument. Thank you.
My name is Bhagya and I stand before you to express my views in the favor of the motion. Is teachers are given too much homework to students? Sometimes teachers are given too much homework to students, but it is very good. Homework is important because it helps students to learn new things and advanced skills. It promotes self-studying and researching and time management skills within students. It also builds their confidence in solving problems independently without constant help from teachers and parents. So I think teachers are not given that much homework to students. Thank you.
The members of proposition and my dear parents, a very good evening. We are representing the opposition team. I am Niluka Wickramasinghe. So in this example, we can clearly see the effect of banning homework. Many teachers believe that students will become better and remember they give them more homework. However, this is not always the case as more homework resulting in students not learning. Students are being pushed in corner of stress by homework instead of see it as a tool of encouraging them to learn more. Secondly, students who spend too much time on homework fail to develop their life skills and developmental needs. A student who has too much homework is more likely to avoid participating in activities in outside of school, such as sport, music, etc. Additionally, if students spend all their time to doing homework, fail to develop their life skills and the time to doing homework, they may not develop essential life skills such as independence, cooking skill, time management and social skills. By not having more homework, they could spend more time on their interests such as dancing, painting, gaming and thus fitting into society as they grow older. This evidence proves that what I have said is correct because parents and teachers think there is enough time for this homework that there is time should be increased. So my honorable judge, I think this clear and detailed argument can be confirmed. Thank you.
My name is Sanuja and I stand in before you to express my views in favor of the motion. What happens if students not done homework? In my opinion, students should definitely do their homework because they can develop their knowledge by doing homework. I think that developing knowledge is a great convenience for their future goal, but they not do their homework, so it become a big problem for their future goal. For example, students who don't do homework only what they taught at school by applying to another place. From this fact is that the student who do homework have do some knowledge, but the children who not do some haven't extra knowledge. So I think student should doing their homework. Thank you.
Honorable Judge, the members of proposition and my dear parents, a very good evening. We are representing the opposition team. I am Hansini Kaushalya. There are many examples of this topic. Instant homework is a class issue. In school everyone is equal, but at home some people have advantages to do homeworks because of their family background. So, as you seen in my argument, middle class families with books and computers will be able to help their children to do more than poorest can. This can mean working class children end up with worse grade and more punishment for undone badly done homeworks. On the other hand, pushy parents many even end up with doing their kids' homeworks for them. It means cheating. And homework is one of the most common causes of family argument. And also, homework is almost always done when a child is already tired from a long day at school. Homework end up being done in a hurry by students, fighting, and poor quality work is produced. Worse still, students who have been up late trying to finish their homeworks, then come tired into school the next day and so are less ready to learn. So, can you see why we should ban homeworks, Honorable Judge? So easily you can confirm our perfect argument. Thank you. In light of the arguments made in today's debate, we have upheld the resolution because the homework is help for students and education. As you heard what I said, homework is essential for students and it's helpful for students. According to my first member Dimali's speech, you should have to know how to enjoy your homework and how to balance your freedom equally. As you heard, how homework is useful for students is explained very well by Pemita. I disagree with the Hamsas and according to Bhagya's opinion, teachers are not giving too much homework for students, but sometimes teachers are giving too much homework. Anuja is trying to tell us we shouldn't ban homework. Thank you for listening to our debate.
Let me summarize our position in this debate. Homework is not limited to one country, it has affected a mental set of children all over the world. Our second speaker, who is done based on mutual information, explained it well. At the same time, our third and fourth speakers pointed out that due to spending hours on homework, children's engagement in external activities has decreased and homework has become a regular activity. According to the facts presented by me and our last speaker, it was confirmed again and again that book alone is not helpful for learning. They went together like links in a chain. All these facts confirmed our opposing opinion. Honorable Judge, from all those points you can confirm the argument, and also the proposition team didn't present any evidences. So from that also you can see that our points are confirmed. Thank you.
Give me some time. I would say the marks of each single person, I will say only the accumulated mark from each group. Okay, our affirmative group got 176 marks. Give a big hand for them. And our opposition team have taken 194 marks. I don't know. I am a teacher who gives homework normally, but I have to give the meaning to these people. Why? Opposition people, they are not happy with homework, but I have to give the marks for them. Why? They have provided the evidences and they have well prepared and they are mainly body. Now actually I am teaching you the body language. Body language. The Hamsa is very good and Hansi and Dimasa is very good body language. They maintain very good body language here in this field. And every person I felt that they have practiced very well. And you also have practiced very well. But the stage fear was there. You know that who had the stage fear there. And Bhagya did very good job there. And I will appreciate Bhagya because I think she is the person who most is called by me. I was calling him her always. But she is did a good job and everyone did a good job. You all have seen that. This is the first time I think they were singing in public. So don't be discouraged. This is the winning team. Shall we give a big hand for them? Okay, and let's give a big hand for them also. So very good evening for you all and good night. Thank you for your participation.